They're tricksters too, because they're saying they're going to consider something here, which we have no idea about, but then they come out with something new into the game. Oh, guys, we're focusing on this new Doom Tower, this new boss, this new game mode. Hey, the Hydra boss is out right now. And then we forget about all this stuff they were supposed to work on. And we're like, oh, new content. Look at this new fusion. It's so pretty. And we forget that they were going to work on this information. And then 6 months go by, and then eventually people are like, hey, what happened? I thought 6 months ago they said they were going to work on this clan stuff and they were considering doing something for us so that we didn't just have 20 quests for our 30 members. We get some more XP. We didn't have to be bothered with so much CVC bullshit for 2 days, that we're living on the freaking game for those 2 days, just trying to move this tug of war bar back and forth, which, mark my words, right now it's just for those accessories. Soon it's going to be for clan XP and for clan coins, or who knows whatever else they're going to put it into, so that you spend money and that you see that tug of war and you just can't resist. You just got to get it. Welcome everyone. 15 hours ago, the company came out with a message on Discord saying that they do understand where you're coming from, that they care about your thoughts with this game, and they want to make it better, and they always listen to your concerns. To not be worried, they are listening and they have it all under control. I'm going to summarize what was said here. I'm not going to read it line for line. I feel like this is a PR stunt, that they're saying they're listening to us, that they're saying they're going to change some things. Obviously, the part that they said they're going to change had to be changed because there is no one playtesting the game. There is no one at the company that actually knows this game. Otherwise, we wouldn't have stuff implemented into the game that is impossible to do, and we'll talk about that in just a second. Started us out with CVC, which you know I'm very opposed to. It's a blatant and clear way for this company just to try to get money for people to fight over accessories, and the only way you can get them is from doing CVC. The only way you can really legitimately win them is from spending a lot of money. And people do it. People spend a crazy amount of money on it. And I know you're going to tell me right now, Stu, I love it. I save up my rewards every 2 weeks and then I spend everything. Then we win sometimes. I get that. But you can look at it. You can clearly see that all it is a money grab, and it does not bring anything good to the game. And if you look at all my comments, I would say about 75% of the player base does not agree with CVC. And then there's a good percentage that does like it. There's another percentage that doesn't even care. They're just going to get the free rewards they get and then move on with it. It doesn't affect them. Biggest thing about it, though, is it's a pattern for this company. It's a pattern for them to do things in the game that only the people that spend tons of money have access to. I'm not opposed to spending money. I'm not opposed to spending a lot of money to get RNG fragments to open up. And I'm not opposed to getting energy to go farm all the time for something, because you never know what you're going to get when you farm. But to only give something out for people who spend money is not good. It's not good for a game at all. And it's a pattern with this company. Let's keep it moving on. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is because they want to incorporate everything into CVC. CVC is forcing you to do more Tag Team Arena. Nobody wants to do Tag Team Arena, so they make you go over there and do Tag Team Arena. I don't really want to do CVC ever. I just want to do my normal thing for those 2 days. I don't want to be on the game 24/7, and I don't want to have to spend money to battle it out to get these accessories just so I can do better in Arena. That's why I don't even play Arena, because it's just a clusterfuck, right? So you can see where they're tying all this stuff into a lot of things that people just don't want to do. So even though they are listening to us right now with some of the quests that are associated with Expert, they haven't said that they're really going to change a lot of stuff yet. They're talking about Clan Gold and the Clan Quests, and that those quests aren't the only main source for you to get Clan Gold, that they're going to incorporate it into the CVC tournaments, and that's also where you're going to get Clan Experience, because later on the very last paragraph of this, they're talking about leveling up clans, and people have estimated that it can take an astronomical amount of time, even decades, to get your clan maxed out. But that's because we don't have all the information they're telling us. We're going to be able to get XP, and we're going to be able to get more clan coins from, of course, doing CVC. Now, if you've seen anything this company does, what do you think is going to be the way that we're going to get additional clan XP and additional coins? We're going to have to win CVC. It's going to be those personal stuff that they've always talked about that we've never seen yet, or it's going to be tied in to winning or spending more than you normally would just to get higher in some kind of tier. Something out there, it's going to be to spend. You've got to agree with me. I can't see why none of you out there would disagree with me. You know this company, even if you're a whale, even if you love spending money and doing this stupid CVC low willpower thing because you see this little thing stretching across tug of war, and you just feel like you got to spend money to get it and use those reaction accessories just for arena. Who cares? Who even needs that shit? And then now they're just trying to all tie it in together so that you want to do it more. So that you want to do something more that most of us don't even want to deal with, right? At all. So they're tying it into parts of the game that we just don't like, but they are saying that that's how we're going to get more clan XP and more clan gold, even though there's a limited number of clan quests for us to pick up. There's only 20 clan quests. We've got 30 clan members. We can't even delegate one to each right now. We just can't do that. This part is the best part, and it goes back to the opening statement I made about this company not knowing their game, not playing their game, and not doing really good checks when they take something live. So here it says that they're going to modify the very elite quests out there, that they do understand that they are severely difficult. I don't know what words they used in here. They're going to modify them. It's not that they're severely difficult. If you try to take all rare dwarves into spiders 20 or above, or all rare lizardmen into spiders 20 or above, it's impossible. It's not that it's difficult. I have all these champions. It's impossible. You know how many dwarves I have at 60 right now if we wanted to do this? And I love doing rare stuff. You know me, if you watched me for the last 2 years, rare challenge, I'm all about that. Let's do it. And look how many I have. It's not like I don't want to. One level 60 here. That's a rare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 rares over here at 60. We got another one at 6, 7 level 60 rares, and then I've got 250s right here. So yeah, let's do it. If I could get it done, I would put some gear on there and get it done. Slap it on there, but you can't do it. You can't do Spider 20 without turn meter reduction, without AoE burns, without mass shields too. It's just impossible to do. We need turn meter reduction. We need AoE burns, and we need damage based off of enemy max HP. And then you need something to keep everybody alive. We need some kind of AoE freeze if we want to, provoke, weak affinity. There's a lot of factors to it. The biggest thing, though, is turn meter reduction, because if that spider takes a turn, which it's going to, you just can't stop. You can't stop it from killing you. You're done, and it's impossible. So, yes, I firmly believe, and we've seen this before, that they don't play their game, they don't understand their game, and they have no freaking clue what the hell is going on with their game. And it's very apparent when this kind of thing happens. They say they acknowledge that the 20 quests with 30 clan members can be a little distorted. Just a little bit, you think? We will be reconsidering this one. What is we will be reconsidering this one? Why isn't it taken care of now? Why didn't it just say, guys, we're with you, we're fixing it, it's going to be fixed as quickly as the next update or that after, that we are actively working on it, and you are right, we are dumb as shit, and now we're going to fix it. Why does it say we are considering this one? What do you have to consider? We've only got enough quests for not even one of every person in our clan. What is there to consider? It's like talking to them back in the day with the clan boss. I'm telling you, we had 13 to 16 members back in the day in our clan boss for a year, and people would leave because they couldn't get in there and kill the clan. Once the clan boss was dead, it was dead. You didn't get any rewards. How pissed off would you be if you logged in the next day, the clan boss was legit dead? Because I know you might be new. You're like, what are you talking about, Stu? The clan boss would be dead. We couldn't keep a whole clan. This would have, and then when we complained about it for over a year, we can't do anything about it, Stu. It's impossible. The devs told me it is impossible for us to fix this issue, that we can't do it. We're going to bring out a new boss and everything's going to be fine. No, everything wasn't fine. No, it was never fine. It was never fine. And then now they're telling us where they're going to consider this one. Last part here talks about clan quest level. To level up your clan, they talked about decades here, and it's because we didn't have all the information. We didn't have the information to know that we're going to get clan XP from doing other things in the game. And it's not limited to just doing CVC. They might give us clan XP from doing tournaments. Other rewards out there is what they're telling us. Now, we didn't have the big picture. We still, I don't feel like, have the big picture. I'm not confident, again, in what this company can do, what they will do for us, what they will listen to. Out of all this, I feel like they listened to the quests were too difficult to complete. They were impossible to complete. And they probably went back and said, you know what? They are impossible to complete. We need to change that, and we will change that. Good job, Raid Shadow Legends, for doing what you should do. Good job for stepping up. Good job on this company for stepping up. They realized that these quests were impossible to complete. They listened to us finally, and they're going to remove them and make it to where it's going to be at least a quest that's possible to complete. This company is really on it. I cannot believe how well they're doing. As far as the other thing, they're going to consider it. And as far as everything else, they're going to force us to do more of what we don't want to do, which is CVC or Tag Team Arena. And they did say they're going to make Tag Team Arena different. They're going to make it more enjoyable, more entertaining somehow, but we haven't seen that. They've said so many things, right? Where's our dupe system? I don't know where a dupe system is. We don't even know. Like, we don't even know. We don't even have an idea of what the dupe system's going to be like. I don't think they have an idea of what the dupe system. I think they've got ideas, but I don't think they have the one idea of what they want the dupe system to be like. And they still didn't say anything about the login rewards when the login rewards are finished. When your 30 days are done and you get that sacred shard, we're all going to flip over to the new login reward 30 days. You might already be on that if you just finished your last one. So did they listen to us there? Not at all. They're tricksters too, because they're saying they're going to consider something here, which we have no idea about, but then they come out with something new into the game. Oh, guys, we're focusing on this new Doom Tower, this new boss, this new game mode. Hey, the Hydra boss is out right now. And then we forget about all this stuff they were supposed to work on. And we're like, oh, new content, new this or that. Look at this new fusion. It's so pretty. And we forget that they were going to work on this information. And then 6 months go by, and then eventually people are like, hey, what happened? I thought 6 months ago they said they were going to work on this clan stuff and they were considering doing something for us so that we didn't just have 20 quests for our 30 members. We get some more XP. We didn't have to be bothered with so much CVC bullshit for 2 days, that we're living on the freaking game for those 2 days, just trying to move this tug of war bar back and forth, which, mark my words, right now it's just for those accessories. Soon it's going to be for clan XP and for clan coins, or who knows whatever else they're going to put it into, so that you spend money and that you see that tug of war and you just can't resist. You just got to get it. So am I right? Let me know down below. I appreciate you guys for taking the time to listen to me rant. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend, and I will see you all in a video soon.